Stories, awakening, possibility, social impact. Creating a culture of compassion, connection, and collaboration. You are listening to Hollyhock Talks, a podcast about the teachers and luminaries that make Hollyhock extraordinary. Hollyhock is Canada's leading leadership learning centre, located on Cortes Island. Hollyhock Talks brings a little piece of Hollyhock magic to you, wherever you are listening. This is Farah of Hollyhock Talks, and I'm honored to be here with Dr. Stephen Aung, who is a clinical professor of medicine and family medicine at the University of Alberta, a recipient of the Order of Canada, and a Qigong Master. And we're here to talk about medical Qigong and intuition. Dr. Aung, these days it seems very prevalent mental disease like anxiety and depression and disorders that are related to stress. How does medical Qigong understand mental illness and stress?
Medical Qigong understand and the stress from not only mental point of view but also from physical, mental, and spiritual point of view. And these are the imbalance of the energy flow inside our body, which control our physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. So, in order to make it balanced, one has to learn some technique through breathing exercise, concentration exercise, movement exercises, and coordination exercise, and so on. In that way, we know how to take good care of ourselves. That's the beauty of taking care of ourselves is a major important thing. We call it as the physical, mental, and spiritual well-being, and to know how to balance it through the exercises.
So breath, movement, and visualizations, the combination of those help to balance the different energies in the body.
That's right, yeah. So that the body will be always balanced. When the body is always balanced, you're always healthy. The Qigong, the idea of Qigong is you're healthy, but we will make you more healthier than before and become constantly achieve the wellness and improve the quality of life.
Now, when I imagine that most people come to Qigong out of a crisis, a health crisis, or when things go wrong, is that right?
That's right, yeah. When they think go right, when they go and see physicians and they get pill medications and all these things, which cause side effects, and they like to do natural way of therapy, such as breathing exercise, can control the general health and general condition. Mental exercise can stabilize our mental wellness, and spiritual exercise we not only we heal ourselves, we also heal other people, and then make other people become more healthier and happier. And that's the aim of the Qigong.
Is that a natural outcome of when people heal themselves? Is that they naturally become healers themselves and helping others?
Yeah, that's very true. Firstly, very important in Taoist theory is that everybody should take good care of themselves. In that way, they don't burden to anybody. And by taking care of yourself, you become very balanced, and you become very healthy, and you become a healer. And then you can heal other people also by just talking, discussing, hugging, and make friendship and so on. And aside from that, it will also leave behind the spiritual energy, which is the cultivation of all the positive energy affect the environment. And this environment can affect us to make us healthy, just like Hollyhock, such a beautiful place. have a healing power. Everybody practicing yoga, Qigong, Tai Chi, meditation, and causing the positive energy. And this positive energy can heal the participant, and the participant can leave behind the healing energy to create the healing place for the future karma of Hollyhock and so on. So that's why symbiosis both way get better. Environmental factor is very important to produce a positive healing effect. Look at the Hollyhock. You have all the natural presentation such as sea, mountain, trees, a beautiful blue sky, and beautiful food and all these things. And everything is very positive.
Now, in times past in human culture, people spent more time in nature and more time outside. Maybe it was tending to the fields, and less time in cities, less time interacting with digital technology. Do you think that there's a connection between modern lifestyle and the diseases that have become very common these days?
Yeah, because we are too much using machine, technological thing that our brain become lazy, and moreover, all these electrical wires and radiations, and they can also cause some side effects. So, very important that we should not forget about our Mother Nature, which is like a big mother. We should not forget about the sun, the moon, the sky, the water, the ocean, the fish, the bird, the trees, and so on. And they are all complementing to our development of health to become more healthy. I always tell my students that going to Hollyhock is not only just learning Qigong, you are also trying to get a healing process in your body that makes you more healing. And you put some effort and practice and left behind the healing energy. And this healing energy will be continuation by the people who come there for study, and they will carry on, make the Hollyhock become a healing place.
Mm-hmm. So when we practice these things in a specific place, it contributes to that place carrying a certain positive energy, and that's helpful for the people who come after. Is that right?
That's right, yeah. You see, when you, like us, we practice Qigong early morning exercises in front of the ocean, and the ocean complement us. Even the birds and all these are singing for us. And then it's such a place is beautiful, but we make it more beautiful for for the for the karma, next karma. So, in fact, in reality, environment is very important in practice of any healing arts.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that nature is part of the medicine that the modern world needs? Just spending time in nature?
Mm. Yeah, we are modern technologies are so advanced. Sometimes we forgot about our mother nature, which is natural healing process. That's why it is important to have a center like Hollyhock who can provide such a healing place for everybody to sense it, to feel it, and to cultivate it. And in this way, we won't forget the mother nature. Mother, we should not forget our dear mother. At the same time, we should not forget our mother nature.
Now I have one more question for you, and that is that you mentioned intuition in the title of your workshop at Hollyhock. How are Qigong and intuition connected?
It's like this: if your body, mind, and spirit are very stable, and if you are very balanced and you're very sharp in thinking, and automatically intuition come into place to develop. Intuition is just like a human MRI. But without using machine, and by using your yin time, which is the energetic point for the concentration, and that can improve our intuition. I was thinking that, a lot of people did not realize that our bodies have everything what we need. The only thing is we need to use it, we need to cultivate it, we need to find it out. And we appreciate by that, So that's why the environment is very important to enhance the development of the intuition, so that you can just see it, then you feel it, and see it, and you just can tell that what is going to happen, what is inside there, because you have such a peaceful mind, and your body, mind, and spirit are so balanced.
We've been in these interviews that we've been doing, we've been asking all of the presenters if there's one thing that you hope people will gain from your program. What is that one single thing?
I would say from Qigong is the people will be very comfortable to learn something that they know that they can take care of themselves. And there is nothing more beautiful than one taking care of oneself, or me taking care of myself to make this universe be a healthy place.
Dr. Aung, it's so wonderful to hear you speak and talk about how important it is to take care of yourself. You've been taking care of so many people for so many years. I imagine that's a great joy for you.
I would say that I remember when I was young, my teachers teach me that human responsibility is number one. Important is we have to take care of ourselves, both natural and holistic way, and then we should taking care of others who need help with our own profession, whatever thing that we learn to give benefit to the others. The third thing is we need to keep this environment to be a healing place for our next generation, so that they can live peacefully and upgrade more this healing place into more healing area of the universe. I'd like to see this universe to be a peaceful and very healing place for all concerned.
I absolutely agree with your vision that I'd like to see peace and I'd like to see healing in this world, and I think that's absolutely what our world needs right now.
We should heal ourselves. We should let other people heal and teach them how to heal, and we should let the whole area of the universe become a healing and like a paradise for everybody else.
Thank you, Dr. Aung. It's been really wonderful to hear you speak.
Thank you for making this possible, and please give my blessing to all our friends and colleagues from Hollyhock.
Stories, awakening, possibility, social impact. Creating a culture of compassion, connection, and collaboration. You are listening to Hollyhock Talks, a podcast about the teachers and luminaries that make Hollyhock extraordinary. Hollyhock is Canada's leading leadership learning centre, located on Cortes Island. Hollyhock Talks brings a little piece of Hollyhock magic to you, wherever you are listening.